without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Viviane Araujo! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Karine Silva!
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, so here is the wicked, talented Brazilian. The well-versed Viviane Araujo made her pro debut as a strawweight, has fought as high as bantamweight, but a lot of people think that this flyweight division is where she belongs, and the recent results certainly speak to that. Araujo has a lot of skills on the feet, a submission game that she can lean on as well, and perhaps her greatest asset is her confidence. She believes she's the better fighter and is out to prove as much as this round gets underway. Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect. Effective strike there by Araujo. Whiffs on the elbow.
Right hand landing.
And there's that jab. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the...
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that gilly is tight.
This has got to be the end of the fight. It's over.
Oh, she gets out.
She does a great job of creating space, getting to her back, and living to fight another day.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Viviane Araujo.
In the half guard.
All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing. Right away passing. Trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging from the top position.
Nice ground strikes landed by her from top position now.
She's so busy because it's working. She's doing a great job of landing those ground strikes.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Araujo's in half guard.
That was nice. And there you go, again, half guard.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Oh, her ground and pound is downright scary, in constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches when it's hit. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start a finish. And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, and transitions right into side control. All right, she's got north-south position.
Oh, more attack, yup.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady and her submission defense. Great job getting that punch to the target. In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Well, she keeps prioritizing that calf kick, and now her opponent's calf starting to show signs of bruising.
She just took them. She had to check them before they started to guillotine jump.
Oh, she got out. How good is that? Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. 20 seconds to go. Went for the inside leg kick. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Oh.
Round 2 straight ahead.
Okay, breathe. Breathe. All right, listen. You lost that last round. All right? She's taking you down way too easy.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We're going to get you some replays here. Her submission offense is outstanding, just unable to get it tight enough there.
She's such a great grappler. She manipulates you so well on the ground that you see why people try to avoid grappling with her at all costs. But she got the fight where she wanted to. She almost got the submission that would have ended the fight.
And with that, our next round is now underway. And maybe in 2005, she would have gotten that submission in the previous round. But submission defense across the board is so good now, she was unable to close the streak.
The game is evolving, right? The game is continuing to evolve, and people are so well-versed in all areas of mixed martial arts.
Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But
yeah,
got to address it.
You can't laugh at it now. You can't laugh at all. You've got to do a better job of addressing it and deter your opponent from going back to the well. Because otherwise, it'll just get worse and worse.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survived.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Well, submission offense is somewhat of a lost art in modern-day MMA, but she knows what she's doing, and yet the defensive fighter continues to thwart her.
Especially off your back. She's so good off of her back that she's giving herself a chance to get these submissions. But her opponent is so gifted defensively. She's so responsible. She's doing a great job of just staying safe every time her opponent tries to submit.
Oh, she cracked her there. Beautiful shot out of the clinch. Straight right hand, but she misses. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Nice job mixing up the tempo there as she lands to the thigh yet again, and now we're starting to see some visible damage on her opponent.
Yeah, you see the damage now. You can see that it wasn't one leg kick that caused the issue. It took many of them, but now you're going to start to see her have a hard time walking. Look for a stance switch pretty quickly.
Araujo's in half guard now.
She's stepping over the mount here.
2 minutes now to go round 2.
High-level grappling on display here as she finds a way out and reverses the position. Nice pass.
All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Nice crack there.
It's okay, it's okay.
All right, so another attack to that thigh and some obvious damage now. She needs to protect that leg, DC.
She's got to do something, John. She's got to raise the leg and check one. If she just checks one in return, it may deter her opponent from continuing to go to this well.
Lands a good series of kicks here. Under a minute now in round 2. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab.
All right, so a pretty interesting development here in terms of this fighter's evolution. Just as we saw in the last round, primarily a jiu-jitsu athlete, having a lot of success with her striking team.
Well, you can see it from the moment she came out the corner. She was confident. She told us she would not chase takedowns. She felt like she was even better in the strike. Oh, nice headlock. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, so now she gives up on the submission.
She did, and she did because she saw that she was going to end up in a worse position. Great recognition to give up the submission and maintain her dominant position.
Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Baixa, respira. Oh, tá muito bom esse round, okay? You did really well the last round. Let's get this last round in now, okay? You just gotta be patient.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice. I love the animation when I've landed so many leg kicks that my opponent just kind of waves me off and the fight gets stopped. Keep throwing them. If they're not going to check them, keep throwing the leg kick.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Trying to kick the leg out.
She lands a huge leg kick. She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch. Everything's just perfect.
Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was, and she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised.
And potentially a critical takedown here. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, she's got that heel hook tight. Oh, she escapes. Back and forth we go. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, she is as relentless as any striker on this roster, man or woman, eternally aggressive with her strikes. Got to be careful, of course, not to gas out, but so far so good for her here in this round. Obvious redness now on the left side of her body, courtesy of those body kicks. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Very late in the fight now, DC, and gotta think she'll be active and try to get a finish or she's gonna lose.
She's gotta be active, she's gotta be working the entire time if she's gonna win this fight.
Oh, bleed now, nasty cut on the bridge of her nose.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, looks like she's working on a triangle here, DC. Her opponent not the tapping type, but she could be submitted here short.
She could be submitted, and if you don't want to tap, you're going to sleep.
Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Oh, strong hook to the head there by Viviane Araujo. Look at the inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Lands a big elbow there. Under 2 minutes in our third and final round. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight. Nice pass. Beautiful transition.
Right into side control.
She is so dominant from the top position.
Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, full guard here if you're the bottom. Ooh, going for a leg lock. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
She's so smart, John. She maintained position over submission. That's rule number 1.
Well, she does not seem to fear anything powerful coming back her way as she continues to land some big shots here from the top.
She's doing a really good job of dictating the engagements in this position. She's not running in there with her head in front of her hips. She's driving the leg and the knee in first, and then when she gets the right opportunity, she lands a big strike to the top.
Ground and pound strike there now. Nice positional control here. All right, so the ladies make their way back to the feet. Nice job by her there, and the crowd is just lapping it up.
Yeah, they're loving her willingness to fight to get back to her feet. She never accepted being on the bottom, so even though it was difficult, she got it done, and now she looks to impose herself on her opponent.
All right, so the women go the distance here tonight, entertaining fight throughout, and she really got it done with her striking, I think.
She got it done with her stand-up. That's what she's known for. It's her calling card. It's exactly what we come to expect when this young lady steps into the octagon, throwing her punches and bunches, landing beautiful kicks. What a great performance.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-27, and 30-27. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Karine Silva!
All right, so she gets it done on the scorecards here tonight. A well-rounded approach, leaned on her entire mixed martial arts game, and she's getting a big fight next for sure.
You kind of thought that she held the advantages. You knew that she was able to grapple if she needed to, but she stayed out of there, and she controlled the striking exchange